The top stories. Hospital okay with Ebola supplies despite claims of drug shortages. 50-year-old family firm offers tips for business longevity. And Gayle slams it. We'll explain in this edition of Nation News for Thursday, December the 4th, 2014.
No matter where you are in the world, at home or abroad, Nation News keeps you connected with what's happening in Barbados through our website, video newscast, and online e-papers. So stay connected with Nation News. Your time, your way.
Thanks for joining us. The Queen Elizabeth Hospital may have a periodic shortage of drugs, but there are enough supplies to treat an Ebola patient. Chief Medical Officer Dr. Joy St. John made this clear on Wednesday night during a town hall meeting at the St. Michael's School focusing on the Ebola Isolation Center. She told the gathering of about 40 people she had been assured by key healthcare officials that they had set aside supplies for the treatment of Ebola cases and backup supplies were also available. This is Speech Day season at secondary schools, and our next stop is at Foundation, where Queen's Counsel Sir Henry Ford told students to seek out diverse careers as traditional fields like medicine and law are overcrowded. Speaking on Wednesday, he cited areas like climate change, renewable energy and sustainable agriculture, which can address some of the burning issues facing the world. Yams, potatoes, carrots and especially green peas will likely be part of Christmas lunch, and across the country, reapers and pickers are already in the fields looking for the best of the crop. People like Eulene Atherley, who lives in St. Joseph but heads as far as St. Philip hunting for peas. Some like her are on the road from as early as 5 o'clock. Read their stories in Street Beat with Carlos Atwell in Friday's Weekend Nation. 50 years and counting for Oran Limited, aluminum products manufacturers at the Harbour Industrial Park. Now, what has kept this family business going for so long? CEO Scott Oran, speaking on Customer Appreciation Day, puts it all down to the company embracing technology, aggressive promotion, and keeping each generation of the family involved.
Yeah, technology has made a big difference, and it's really, as a result, things are speeding up. And it hasn't stopped. You know, it's going to continue to go that route, and that's why, as a company, we've tried our best to stay abreast of the developments in technology. Today, the way orders are communicated to the factory are all by computer systems doing the work that we always used to do manually. But the one thing that hasn't changed is the relationship with people, and that's the part that, over the course of my experience, I would say, has been the most enjoyable part of the experience.
Mr. Oran also cited the importance of maintaining relationships with employees, customers and suppliers for their success. 6 social work students from the University of the West Indies have handed over a fully renovated resource library to Barbados, the parent education charity. What started out as a $2,000 class project rolled into a $15,000 7-month state-of-the-art venture with the help of Massey Barbados. Sport now. Gayle will continue to play for South African franchise Highville Lions in the Ram Slam 2020 League, despite pulling out of the West Indies Test tour to that country due to a back injury. In a brief statement on Monday, the West Indies Cricket Board confirmed that Gayle would be replaced by Windward Islands batsman Devon Smith. However, Lions coach Jeffrey Toyana has confirmed that Gayle would suit up for Sunday's semi-final against Knights, and if they are successful, the subsequent final on December the 12th. The injury is said to be preventing Gayle from playing for long periods. And finally, on Wednesday we told you about UWI's recipe for attracting more male students, creating more computer-based courses. Well, a college in Miami tried another route. According to federal prosecutors, the fast-trained college hired exotic dancers to work as admissions representatives to attract young men. The U.S. Attorney's Office said in a civil complaint based on a whistleblower's testimony that at least one of the school's now closed 7 campuses used strippers as admissions representatives. It was stated that the college purposely hired attractive women and sometimes exotic dancers and encouraged them to dress provocatively while they recruited young men in the neighborhoods to attend the college. That's young men in the neighborhoods. Well, what a novel way. That's Nation News for Thursday. For more, log on to nationnews.com as well as YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. And pick up your Weekend Nation at newsstands on Friday.